Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and here we're back in with one of the most no-skill, hated decks in Clash Royale, Elixir Golem. Typically, you just want to survive until double Elixir so you can stack up as many units as possible, heal them up with the Battle Healer and the Heal Spirit, tornado your opponent's ranged units right into you, and destroy them with your double Elixir Golem cycle. You build up your pushes by waiting until double Elixir, starting an Elixir Golem in the back, and then cycling back to another one with all of your supporting cards, dropping your second Elixir Golem at the river, and then they can't stop it. This is by far one of the most hated decks in Clash Royale, so let's go jump straight into some games and assert some dominance with it. And a huge shout out to all of you guys that are using creator code SirTag in any Supercell game. All money made from creator code SirTag goes directly back into improving the channel's setup and editing, and it allows me to upload on a daily basis while taking full-time college courses. So thank you guys for supporting me. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna go for a tennis ball here. We're gonna see what's up, we're gonna see what's happening, and this guy's gonna go for an ice spirit. So we go for tennis ball, you go for an ice spirit, and then you shut us down with skeletons. We're just playing tennis here, bouncing back and forth with units constantly. You want to go for a tornado? Go and pull that hog rider. We're not taking a single hit on our tower today, brother. Let's go. That's what we like to see. Sacred Shrine is in perfect and pristine condition. So, how are we going to win this game? If we go in for a battle here in the back, that would be cool. That would be nice. I kind of want to go in for a battle healer instead of going for Elixir Golem. The reason why I don't want to go for an Elixir Golem right now is I'm feeling like this guy is probably going to be able to shut that down with 2.6. He seems like a good player. I don't want to play too aggressive here. Rather just go in for a Barb Hut and see what else is in store for us. Since we did activate King Tower, I just want to go Barb Barrel, shut down the Hog Rider. That way, he's going to get 2 hits, but not too shabby, not too bad. Ultimately, guys, he still has to deal with the Barbarians and then cycle Musketeer in the opposite lane of where he wants to get the damage. And Bob the Barbarian gave us a hit. Let's go. So we can go Baby Dragon here. This is a little bit aggressive. I know it's feisty, guys, but I like being feisty. You know how it is. You guys know how we do out here. That was definitely a bad Baby Dragon. I'm sorry, Baby Dragon. I sacrificed you into the wilderness. And you'll probably never forgive me for that, but we had to make the sacrifice. We had to do it.
You know how much I sacrificed?
So we can go for an Electro Dragon here because he's probably going to go in for a Hog Rider. Usually the one thing is he's going to Hog Rider on that side or he's going to Hog Rider on the other. Doesn't really matter. We can just go for another Tornado. Pull it away. He's not getting a single hit ever. Oh, you know what, dude? I love doing that, but as a Hog Rider player myself, when I play 2.6, it's so annoying. It's one of the most frustrating things to go in for a Hog Rider and be like, yeah, Clash Royale, you can deny a Hog Rider for 3 Elixir and I can't get a single hit with a spell? You said you were going to nerf Tornado, but what about this interaction, my dudes? That's like one of the funniest things. Aww. Oh, the Musketeer locked on. Well, Baby Dragon and I just don't have a good relationship, I think. That's probably why, guys. There's no other real reason for me to miss that besides Baby Dragon and I. We sacrifice the Baby Dragon into the wilderness, and then also that happens. So the Baby Dragon and I just don't do well together. But double Elixir is here, so no fear. We can go in for our Elixir Golem in the back. We can start up our massive push, and I'm not even going to respond to that Hog Rider, guys. It's not worth it. With the King Tower and the Princess Tower chipping away, it's better for us to fuel our endeavors on the left-hand side, stack up as much crap as possible, and see if we can assert maximum amount of dominance. So here we go. We're going to get ready with the Tornado so we can go and pull his Musketeer right into us. Then we go in for double Elixir Golems. We Barb Barrel on the other side, and we can wait and see if he goes in for a log. If he does, then we go for the Heal Spirit. We're not Heal Spirit until we see the log. We want to see the log, my dude. There's the log. Now we go for our Heal Spirit to heal everything up even more. We go and Tornado your Musketeers into us, and we assert maximum dominance. So you guys see how we ignored that Hog Rider like it was our job. We continued to spam him, and yeah, you know, he's using the most troll Prince emote in the game. His defensive capabilities were really good. His offensive potential to pressure us whenever we went in for Elixir Golem or anything in the back was solid. And you know what? This guy was a great player, but it just didn't matter, guys. Double Elixir Golem with Barb Hut, double Dragons, and Tornado. Just make sure that your opponent was never able to win. This deck is absolutely disgusting, and I'm a little bit sorry, my dude. We're going to sauce out a good luck here. We're going to see what's up. We're going to see what's happening. We're going to rush right through with the Barb Barrel. Since we got Tornado, we've got so many answers to any of your bait cards, and it doesn't matter. Ooh, you're going to have Night Witch. So is it going to be Elixir Golem versus Elixir Golem, or are you going to have Golem? I'm excited to see, my dude. I love playing Elixir Golem versus Elixir Golem mirror matchups. It's all about training your dragons, stacking more than your opponent, and asserting maximum dominance with a plethora of dragons.
The Dragon Warrior.
Can we do it, guys? I think we get so many on the map. So maybe we can go in for Electro Dragon here if we need to, but the Baby Dragon's going to win on his side of the map. He's going to have Bomber, so it's going to be Golem. It's definitely going to be a Golem matchup here. So it's not going to be the deck that we thought originally. I thought maybe Elixir Golem versus Elixir Golem. But with the Bomber, things could be a little bit more spicy, especially if he wants the Lightning in that. No, he's going to go for a Golem in the back. Oh, guys, wait. since he doesn't have the bomber in cycle, what we can do is we can go in for the battle healer with our electro dragon and then heal spirit with the barbarians. The barbarians, the electro dragon, and the battle healer are going to do so much damage to the golem, and no way, he's not ready. We can go tornado and finish off the skeleton dragons also. Let's go. So all he has is a naked golem, and he's got no dressing. He's got no sauce. He's literally got a sandwich with just bread, and that's terrible. You don't want to eat a sandwich with just bread.
Need sauce.
Well, I guess we still ate his golem alive, so but maybe we do, but it wasn't that tasty. So we're gonna go in for a baby dragon in the back, and I think we take this tower, dude. There's no chance in heck. As long as we can defend the virginity, we will walk away with the W right here and now. All right, I'm getting pretty fired up, as you guys can tell. So we want to go in for a bar butt in the same lane as the golem, so all the barbarians go right towards that thing. We're not gonna have any issues. And let's go. I can probably get away with a barb barrel right on top of the bomber as well if I need to. Definitely want to go for an electro dragon. We can go in for a barb barrel on top of the bomber now and shut it down. Easy snack and a half. All right. So, dude, you're just going to continue to spam into us. You can lightning. So you did have bomber for our elixir golem. And you did have lightning for our electro dragon. But it wasn't going to actually be that much of an issue. The way that I like playing against everyone that's got a lightning for the electro dragon is I just stack so many dragons together, stack our battle healers, and then they don't have an option to do anything. Like, yes, you can go for lightning on top of the baby dragon and battle healer, but if you don't hit the electro dragon, the value isn't worth it because those units stay alive. Doesn't really work out for you that well. We're going for elixir golem. We're just going to try to trade pretty evenly here, getting a little bit of damage whenever we can so then I can tornado and finish off the tower. Guys, I feel like the big bad wolf every single time I use a tornado to blow down a tower. His house of straw is not staying alive much longer, guys.
Or I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house.
Oh my gosh. Or we feel like from the Wizard of Oz where, you know, everyone's getting whisked away in that tornado. That's literally what I feel like. I don't know why there's just so many vivid memories in my head and vivid situations that happen every single time we use tornado, but I love the card, dude. GG and well played. We'll move on to the next one and we'll keep asserting dominance. So this guy is asking, do you know? And the answer to that question is, what is the question, my dude? So I don't know. I don't actually know. So we're gonna go tornado that back so we don't take any chip damage. And we'll see what's up. So if you're going to have a miner and you're going to have a knight with wall breakers, it's making me think that I do know what you got. I think I know exactly what you got. You're going to have bomb tower, right? You're going to have something along those lines. Oh, you outcycle me. You got to do me dirty like that, brother?
Ow.
Well, you know what's happening? I don't know if you know, but I've got elixir golem, heal spirit, and barb barrel. You've got Tesla, so we'll see what you have. You're going to log the heal spirit, but the heal spirit's going to stay alive. Oh, is it going to keep the battle healer healed up on your tower? Yes, it is. Here's Johnny, and then the Tesla retargets. If the Tesla didn't retarget, he probably would have just lost the game and lost his mind at the same time. That would have been amazing. So, oh, okay. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go bar butt so we can go pull those bats and then not spend as much elixir on a tornado because I really don't want to spend a tornado when I don't need to. He's got Tesla as well, which is great for us that he doesn't have barb butt counters with like some weird bomb tower composition that people are still running. So grateful that he doesn't have that.
You have saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
So good stuff for us. We can go in for a battle here in the back. He just uses knight, so we're able to successfully cycle that in the back and not have any worries in the world. We can go for a barb barrel here, shut those down for 2 elixir. We can get ready to roll if he goes in for a miner. Easy king tower activation. Wait, you're still spamming into us. You just use your bats. What are you doing? No way, man. Why would you go for your bats like that? That means I can just go in for a baby dragon. I can go for double healers. And I think we heal everything up now. When you get double healers on the map.
Double trouble.
Your opponent is not going to be seeing anything but pain despite the healers healing up all these units. It's going to be a painful experience for this man. I don't know. It's a tough time, dude. You can cycle back to your bats, but you needed those. You needed those. What did you do that for, brother? We want to go for tornadoes so then we can finish off his bats and pull back those wall breakers so he's not able to get a connection. And then he's going to poison us. But with 47 seconds remaining, we have a plethora of counters to you, my dude. There is no way that you're going to be able to break through. We've got miner here, so you can shut that down with the tennis ball and then also go in for the healer. And I think we can 3-crown him, actually, guys. With 30 seconds remaining, he's not ready. His body isn't prepared. He is so deer in headlights, gazing on that tower. He's ready. He's dialed in, but he doesn't realize the pressure that we're mounting on the king tower. So I'm going to go for so many dragons. This is actually how you train your dragon, guys. Coming to a theater near you, featuring the Elixir Golem spam. Just 3 count people left, right, and center, and there's nothing they're able to do. GG and well played.
This is the great Dragon Master.
And you know what? I didn't know what you had at the start, but it didn't matter, brother. I hope that you now know that Elixir Golem is a filthy and disgusting and abhorrent deck that you can't stop if you cycle your bats like that. All right, we got a game here. Let's go. Don't get it twisted. Barbut at the start is one of the best plays possible. Twist, you're not ready, brother. You're just going to be twisting up with your body, just so angry about this deck. And he's going to go for a Prince in the back. He literally was twisted up, man. He wasn't able to cycle a card for quite a while. He's like, wait, what do I do? This man's cycling Barbut. I don't know what to drop. And then he goes in for a Prince in the back right after. So he leaked at least 1 or 2 Elixir in the time period that we cycled the hut. Okay, we can Tornado if we need to, but I'd rather not. I definitely want to go Electro Dragon after he Fireball so then the Prince doesn't pummel us. You know what, dude? You overcommitted. You definitely overcommitted. With the Prince Fireball Bats, you have no answer to this. When we've got Elixir Golem, we can make magic happen, my dudes. One other thing that I love doing when your opponent relies heavily on a defensive card that's ranged, that's just so squishy, just go Tornado it, and you're like, oh, okay, dude, what was that supposed to do? I'm sorry. And then we can go for a Heal Spirit to go and keep our dragon alive a little bit longer. So we have double Dragon Domination, double Aragons, force out of Fireball. Oh, his disappointment must be immeasurable. All right, we can go Barbarrel and then hit the Miner and also hit the Spear Goblin, shut it both down. And we'll see what you're going to do, dude. I could have also went for a Barbarrel on top of the Spear Goblin and hit the tower. I think that would have been slightly better.
I'm supposed to be perfect.
It's okay. Live and learn, right? Live and learn, because the Barbarrel doesn't get a hit on the tower here. He wishes. He was so close, but so far away, guys. He wasn't able to get the lollipop. He wasn't able to get that. Want to go for a bar button here in the middle, and he's going to go for a Zap. So when we see Zap, Mortar, Fireball, Dark Goblin, Prince, I know that we have a really good matchup in double or triple Elixir. So that's kind of what I'm banking on getting to. If we can get to double or triple Elixir, then we win the game. But if he does enough damage early on in single with the Princes, then we're scared. So we're going to go for Electro Dragon farther away so then he's not able to Fireball the tower and everything. I hope that the bats just die. Ooh, could have been a spicy Tornado, but I'd rather go for a Baby Dragon here. We're just going to lose the Electro Dragon, I guess. Baby Dragon's going to force out more Elixir from our opponent. He's going to go for a Miner. And since we've got the Barbut on the map, we now have a really nice defensive sequence. So if you guys have Barbut on the map, their opponent can't go in the opposite lane. They can't really spam into you.
You shall not pass!
So what are they forced to do? They're supposed to drop everything in the back. But when you go in the same lane with Elixir Golem and they don't have the firepower or rocket to obliterate you with Royal Delivery or rocket, it doesn't really matter then. So we can just stack up more Elixir Golems, eat the entirety of the Goblin Gang like a savage, and then immediately, guys, the #1 rule with this deck is when you see your opponent spam, you try to go in for as much as you can on the right-hand side and ignore. Also, that Heal Spirit hit every single one of the bats. If we messed up that Heal Spirit, we could have lost our tower. But that timing was crisp. We hit every single one, and it was calculated. But you guys are noticing in most of these matchups, whenever our opponent spams on the left-hand side and they do 1,000 damage, I know that we're just going to take their tower, and it's not going to matter. So what do? I go in for maximum dominance train on the right-hand side and forget about the 1,000 damage on the left, not even caring about it. That's the thing with Golem decks and Elixir Golem decks. It's all about sacrifices for the greater good. Or I actually don't know if I can call it greater good because this guy is very upset and we probably made him a sad panda. But, you know, the greater good for yourself. So we're sauce out of good luck against Bidoof. What is this Pokemon going to have in store for us? What move is he going to be dishing out today? Well, we're going to do the waiting move where we don't cycle anything until double Elixir with this hand because we don't have Heal Spirit, we don't have Barbarrel, we don't have a Barbut either. So I'm not too keen on cycling my Battle Healer, definitely not too keen on cycling my Baby Dragon unless you cycle your Skill Dragons in the back and are incredibly impatient. I thought Bidoof was a patient Pokemon. Didn't he do like Bite or something? Isn't that one of his moves? I thought he was just supposed to like wait and chill, but I guess not. It's not in his nature. Maybe he's just a really rash Bidoof that just endeavors into the wilderness and tries to spam us as aggressively as possible. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. How did I know? He's going to go in for a Heal Spirit as well. Oh, we hit it with the Barbarrel. We dropped the Barbarrel early too, and we were able to finish it off. That's sublime, my dudes. And then, because we keep the healer alive, oh, baby. Oh, baby, what are you going to do here?
There's nothing I can do.
You definitely have Sparky, but now we can counter your Sparky with the Electro Dragon. The main issue with this matchup, and why he's actually favored in it, believe it or not, is Mini P.E.K.K.A plus Goblin Giant in the opposite lane as soon as I go in for Electro Dragon causes me to lose the game 100% of the time. So you have to play so defensive in this matchup, specifically because look at that. The Musketeer kills. The Musketeer definitely 110% kills the Electro Dragon. That is not good for us. Sorry to say, but that is something that we have to worry about. Yeah, I think we could lose this game. This is one of those matchups that is really brutal. If you do get it and you lose it, don't feel bad about yourself.
Don't feel bad. Even I can't kill me.
As you guys saw at the start, we tried our absolute hardest. I don't know if we're going to be able to bounce back here, but this is one of the hardest matchups I could ever face. Sparky's coming through. I'm going to go in for a battle healer, and I think that he's just going to be able to shut it down with like a mini P.E.K.K.A or something, right? Yeah. So, you know what, guys? It's a really tough matchup. We tried our hardest. We had a really good start as well. But as you guys can see, if he goes Musketeer and Skeleton Dragons into us, there's no way that we can protect the Electro Dragon to actually reset the Sparky. GG and well played. Really tough matchup. We'll move on to the next one, and we'll keep asserting dominance there. All right, we got a game here. So we got a game here. We're saucing out of good luck, and we're going to see what's up. Definitely want to roll right through with the Barb Hut if we had Tornado, but we don't. So we're rolling through with the Barb Barrel instead of the Hut. So one Barbarian or another. That's what we cycle at the start. One or the other. So this guy's going to go for a Miner on defense. We're going to see what's up. What does this guy have in store for us? We're going to go for Barb Hut because we actually have our Tornado in hand. So we can kick open the game with that every single day of the week. And now we see Lava Hound. So when I see Lava Hound, we definitely want to make sure that we're going to be spamming cards into him, keeping our dragons alive. So it's really good to have the Barbs go into him because we're going to be able to have cannon fodder for our Electro Dragon. He's probably going to fireball this. We'll have to wait and see. I want to go in for a battle healer off to the side so then we can go and just stifle any of those dragons. It's going to take 3 hits from the Electro Dragon to finish them off, and then he's going to Inferno Dragon into us. I didn't want him to get a Skeleton Dragon hit and then fireball our Electro Dragon, so that's why I dropped the battle healer there. You always have to be patient, guys. You have to realize, hey, my opponent could be a certified savage, and I don't want that to happen. So he's going to go, yeah, he's going to be a certified savage for sure.
I'm a wild one.
So we want to go in for Tornado here, and we're just going to go for Heal Spirit. We're going to be able to activate King Tower with that 1 balloon hit, and guys, we're going to walk away with the W. The best thing about this deck is when your opponent overcommits, or they go for a Lava Hound into you, and then you're like, surprise, buddy, I got dragons. You can't kill my dragons. I drop an Elixir Golem in front, and you can't stop me. So that's great. We're in a really good situation, and I can go in for a battle healer to go and kite these dragons to the opposite lane, so I won't have to worry about that. And, oh, you know what? You know what, dude? I don't even know if I want to drop a baby dragon just yet. I'm going to wait and see if you're going to go in for a balloon or something. Oh, there is the balloon.
You're too good.
So we're going to go in for a Barb Hut instead, because then we're going to have the King Tower activated, and we should be able to shut down the dragons. And now we're going to be able to kill the balloon and not take any damage. So the balloon is only going to get some death damage, and that's not too bad. The Barbs are going to go back on top of the Miner. And now, guys, the Barbs are also going to start tanking for the Lava Hound, and we didn't even have to save our dragons for that. We didn't even have to drop our dragons on it. The Barbs and the Barb Hut were more than enough. And we didn't have Tornado, so we wouldn't have been able to deal with that unless we dropped the Barb Hut on top of the balloon. So you guys saw how we had to think through that. We had to use the big brain.
Oh, clap, 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 clap.
The big brain plays for once in our lives. We can also go in for a Tornado to go and pull everything away. And I think that the baby dragon's going to stay alive and force out more Elixir now. Heck yeah. So we can go in for a Barb Hut. We can go for Barb Barrel just to finish off the Miner, so then it's not going to be in Fireball range. 206, you have to drop more than that, dude. 201 is what Fireball does at Tournament Standard level 9. So he needs to go in for some small spell plus that, and if he does that, then he's not able to kill the Electro Dragon, so we can continue our spam and our arduous endeavors on the left-hand side. The Fireball is not enough, so you have to go in for a Miner. You have to drop something, my dude. Are you going to go for arrows? Are you going to Miner? You're going to go for arrows instead. Look at the Elixir Golem blobs, though. Now you don't have arrows for those. Look at how many dragons we have on the map. Christopher Columbus dragon going off into the wilderness. Oh my gosh, native lands are not going to be able to deal with this, sir. Your Inferno dragons are going to get destroyed, and the golems are just devouring the tower. They're going to explode, but even though they don't get death damage, it's going to be more than enough love finishing you off, brother. And he's a sad panda. I'm sorry, brother. We just had to do you dirty like that. I love beating Lava Hound Balloon Miner decks. Not very easy to play against with a lot of decks, but when you've got Elixir Golem with double Dragon Domination and a Tornado and a Barb Hut to pull, it's not going to be a problem. Just go same lane, get counter push, and assert dominance.